In this example, we will learn how to simplify rational algebraic expressions with negative exponents. One of the things that makes these difficult sometimes for algebra students is that there are many roads to travel to achieve the same correct answer. You should always choose the same road so you don't get confused. Students don't like to have to make decisions as to which method am I going to use here, so why don't we just choose the same one all the time? My preference is to always turn the exponents positive before proceeding with the simplification. And we start on the outside of the parentheses with the -2 exponent. We can turn this -2 into a +2 simply by flipping the fraction over. Notice we have exchanged the numerator with the denominator, and the 2 on the outside became positive. If you aren't familiar with this step, you should go back and study raising fractions to negative exponents. Notice that none of the exponents inside the parentheses are affected. We simply switch the numerator and the denominator. We will now deal with the z to the -4 in the numerator. We can bring it down to the denominator as a z to the +4. Remember, these rules only apply if there is no addition or subtraction in the numerator or the denominator. If there is, then this changes all the rules, and these do not apply. Next, we will take the x to the -3 in the denominator and move it up to the numerator as an x to the +3. Notice we have eliminated all our negative exponents. So now we can continue to simplify. The 3 and the 12 reduce by a factor of 3, giving us 1/4. The x to the 3rd times x to the 1 in the numerator is x to the 4. Remember, we add exponents in this process. The z to the 4th, z to the 4th in the denominator becomes z to the 8th when we add their exponents. The only thing that remains is to eliminate the 2 on the outside of the parentheses. In this case, we don't add the exponents anymore. Remember the rule of exponents. In this case, we will raise the x to the 4 times 2, giving us x to the 8th. Don't forget to square the 4 because the 2 also applies as an exponent to this 4. And z to the 8th becomes z to the 16th. And our expression is completely simplified.